Hi there, thank you for clicking my video. I hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson we're gonna learn how to add and subtract polynomials. You can also download the PDF file on the description below, or you can print it out if you like, so you can work with me. Let's go straight into it. Now, part A, we need to find p of x minus q of x. So we have p of x is this, and q of x is equal to this. So we just minus each other out, that's all. So I just write this down. This will be equal to 5x to the power of 3 minus 4x squared plus 6x minus 7. That is p of x. Now we minus q of x. But then q of x is more than one term. So we have to bracket it, okay? So minus the whole lot. So which is minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 6. There you go. Now we just collect like terms. So 5x to the power of 3, and there is no like term. So we just write this down. So which equal to 5x to the power of 3, and then we have minus 4x squared, and we have 2x squared there. So that means minus 4x squared minus 2x squared. So that minus 4 minus 2 is negative 6. So that means minus 6x squared. Now we have 6x here and we have 3x there, but it's minus. So 6x minus 3x. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So that means plus 3x. And then we have negative 7 here and minus 6. So negative 7 minus minus 6. That means minus 7 plus 6. So that equal to negative 1. There you go. That is p of x minus q of x. Second one. So we have p of 2 minus q of 2. Since we already worked it out, p of x minus qx is equal to this. So therefore, to find p of 2 minus q of 2, we simply just substitute into that functions. So that is equal to 5 lots of x to the power of 3. But x is 2. So this is 2 here, this is x, see? This x here. So we just replace x with 2. So that becomes 5x power of 3. That means 5 2 to the power of 3. Minus 6x squared, but x is 2, okay? So lots of 2 squared is 4. And we add 3 lots of x, which is 3 lots of 2, which minus 1. So now we just put in the calculator. So 5 times 2 power of 3, which is 8. So I just times 8 minus 6 times 4 is 24. And then we plus 3 times 2, which is 6. And then we minus 1. There you go. Is equal to 21. Now, with this one here, you can also work p of 2 out and then q of 2 out, and then you find the difference, and you should get 21 as well. So let's try it. So we find out p of 2 first, okay? P of 2. So p of 2. So this is p here, okay? So every time I see x, I replace with 2. So which is 5 lots of 2 power of 3, which is 8. I just write 8, okay? And then minus 4, 2 squared is 4. So it's times by 4. And then we plus 6 times 2, which is 12, and minus 7. So now I just put that in the calculator. 5 times 8 is 40. And then minus 4 times 4 is 16. And then plus 12. And then minus 7. There you go, 29. So just write 29 down first. And then we'll work out q of 2. Okay, q of 2. So q is this function here. So every time we see x, we replace with 2, okay? So that means 2 2 squared is 4. And then plus 2 times 3 is 6 minus 6. So that cancel out. So give me 8. So therefore, P of 2 minus Q of 2, which equal to 29 minus 8. So that will give me 21. There you go. This is 21 here, and this is 21. So you can do either method, but of course, this one is quicker because we already worked this out. So please keep that in mind for me. Now part C, 3R minus Q. So we have R is here, which is Rx if you like. So 3 lots of that. So I just write here first, which is 3 lots of 3x to the power of 3 plus 5x squared minus 7x plus 3. And then we minus qx, but qx is here, which is more than one term. Again, we have to open and close brackets for that, okay? Because it's minus the whole lot. So which is 2x squared plus 3x minus 6. There you go. So now I just expand the bracket first, okay? Makes it easier. So equal to 9x power 3 plus 15x squared minus, so I go 3 times negative 7 is negative 21, but negative 21x, okay? So 3 times 3 is 9. There you go. Then this is nothing in front, that means negative 1 because it's minus in front. So negative 1 times 2 is negative 2, but minus 2x. And negative 1 times 3, which is negative 3, but then is negative 3x, okay? And then negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. Now we can just collect like terms. 9x to the power 3, and there's no any other term that's alike, so we just write it down. So which is 9x to the power 3. Then we have 15x squared here, and we have 2x squared. So we have 15 minus 2, which is 13. So this means that it is plus 13x squared. Then the next one is we have negative 21x, and we have minus 3x. So minus 21 minus 3, which is negative 24. Otherwise, you can just put that in a calculator. So minus 24x. Then the last one is we have 9 and we have 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15. So therefore, we just add 15. There you go. Now, last one here, which is part D. So we need to find out R of negative x plus px, right? And we know that Rx is here. So we just find out R of negative x first, okay? And then we plus px. So R of negative x, I just work this out first. And this means that every time I see x, I replace with negative x. That's all it is, okay? So 3 lots of negative x to the power of 3 plus 5 negative x squared minus 7 negative x and add 3. Then I just simplified. So negative x power 3 is negative x to the power 3. So that times by 3, so negative 3x to the power 3. And then negative x squared is x squared. So times 5, so 5x squared. Then we have negative 7 times negative x, so which is positive. So the answer is plus 7x. And then of course this plus 3, we just write this out. And that's all for R of negative x. Then we need to add px. R of negative x, and then we plus px, okay? So which is equal to, so R of negative x, I just write this down, minus 3x to the power 3 plus 5x squared plus 7x plus 3, and then we add px, okay? So I just plus, now px is up there, up here, So this is p of x, right? So I just need to write this down. So just make it smaller. So which is plus 5x to the power of 3 and minus 4x squared. I just copy the question out. That's all it is. At 6x minus 7. There you go. So now I just collect like terms, okay? So we have negative 3x to the power of 3. And then we have 5x to the power of 3. So negative 3 plus 5 is 2. So the answer is 2x to the power of 3. And we have 5x squared here. And we have minus 4x squared. So 5 minus 4 is 1. 1x squared, we don't write 1x squared, we just write x squared. So plus x squared. Now we have 7x here. And we have 6x. So 7 plus 6 is 13. So plus 13x. And then we have 3 and we have negative 7. So 3 minus 7 is negative 4. So just write minus 4. There you go. That's the answer. Now please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi, I'm back. Let's go through this together, okay? So first one, we have g of x minus 2 lots of q of x. So we know, first of all, we know g of x is here. So we just write this out first. So which is equal to, okay, g of x, which is 2x to the power of 3 minus 2x to the power of 2 plus 5x minus 1. That is g of x. Now we need to minus 2 lots of q of x. So q of x is here. Okay. So we minus the whole lot. Okay. So which is have to be a bracket, of course. Minus 2 lots of 3x cubed minus 7x squared and minus 8x and then plus 9. Brackets, of course. Now I just remove the brackets first, okay? So which is 2x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared plus 5x minus 1. Now I just remove this bracket. So which is 2 times 3 is 6, but negative 6x to the power of 3. And then we have minus 2 times minus 7. So become plus 14x to the power of 2. And then negative 2 times negative 8. Okay, so which is plus 16. But 16x, okay? And then minus 2 times 9. So which is negative 18. There you go. Now I just collect like terms, okay? So we first of all, we have 2x to the power of 3. And then we go minus 6x to the power of 3. So that is minus 4x to the power of 3, okay? 4x to the power of 3, negative of course. And then we have minus 2x squared. And then we have 14x squared. So minus 2 plus 14 is same as 14 minus 2, right? So that is 12. But is 12x. So just plus 12x squared. And then the next one is we have 5x here. And we have 16x. So 5 plus 16. So which is 21. So which is plus 21x. And the last one is the constant. So which is negative 1 and negative 18. So minus 1 minus 18 is minus 19. So just write this down. Minus 19. Last one. So 3rx minus 2 lots of q of negative x. So I just do 2 lots of negative qx first, okay? So I just write underneath here 2 lots of q of negative x. So that is every time I see x for q, so for this q here, every time I see x, I must replace with negative x. And I just write equal to bracket 3x to the power of 3, which is 3 negative x power of 3. And then minus 7x squared, which is negative x all square. And then minus 8x, but x is replaced with negative x because q of negative x, okay? Don't forget. And we add 9. And what I do, I just simplify this first. So 2 negative x to the power 3 is negative x. So times 3 still give you negative 3 x to the power 3. And negative x squared is x squared. So x squared, so you go 7x squared. And minus 8 minus x, so become plus 8x. And then plus 9. And then I just remove the bracket, so which equal negative 6 x to the power 3 minus 14x squared. And then 2 times 8 is 16, so add 16x. And then 2 times 9 is 18, so we add 18. Now we just work this out. So just 3 r of x minus 2 q negative x. So now 3rx is 3 r of x is this one here. So we just copy it out. So 3 lots of x power 3, and then we minus 3x squared at 4x minus 7. Okay, and then minus this expression here. Okay, so I just write this out. So which is equal to negative 6x to the power 3 minus 14x squared. I write out here. So plus 16x plus 18, and I close bracket, of course. So now I just remove the bracket, which equal to 3x power 3 minus 9x to the power 2 plus 3 times 4 is 12, so 12x minus 21. Now I remove this bracket, so no number in front of bracket mean 1, okay? So negative 1 times negative 6, which give me 6. So 6x to the power 3. And then negative 1 times that, so that give me positive. So 14x squared. And then I just minus, because negative 1 times 16, so minus 16x and minus 18. So now I just collect all these like terms. So we have 3x to the power 3 and we have 6x to the power 3. We add together, that's 3 plus 6 is 9. So I just write this down, that equal to 9x to the power 3. And then we have negative 9x squared and we have 14x squared. So minus 9 plus 14 is same as 14 minus 9. So 14 minus 9 is 5. So we just add 5x squared. And then we have this term here, 12x, and we have negative 16x. So 12 minus 16. So it's negative 4. Okay, so we just write this down, minus 4x. Then the constants, okay, negative 21 minus 18. So negative 21 minus 18 is just same as 18 plus 21, so which is 39. But instead of 39 is negative 39. There you go. Thank you so much for watching.